Joining us now by Skype is Alan Sawyer, a lawyer for the accused apostle. Mr. Sawyer, thank you very much for being here. Your client remains behind bars, $50 million bail. That's the largest ever in Los Angeles County.
Thanks for having me, Brian. Yeah, it's a very unusual amount of bail, and I think it's based on a false premise that you should take into account the assets and the wealth of a church in determining an individual's bail. The reason why that is a false premise is because prior to this incident and after this incident, the church's finances are completely separate from Mr. Garcia's finances. He does not sign on any bank accounts. He cannot direct where money is sent. And the church has a bylaw and a rule that says that their funds cannot be used for criminal defense.
Mr. Sawyer, let me ask you, your client, I take it, is going to plead not guilty? He's going to fight this?
Of course, yeah, he's going to enter a plea of not guilty. We expect to have a bail hearing next Friday, and we're extremely confident that he will be allowed to have a reasonable bail, and this case will proceed in due course, and he'll be found not guilty.
Mr. Sawyer, we have a question for you from our control room from executive producer Rhonda Schwartz. Rhonda?
Alan, is the church doing its own investigation of these allegations?
They have general counsel in the church, and it's very likely that they will do some kind of internal investigation. But we as a defense are running our own investigation that's independent.
But is there any truth to this at all, Mr. Sawyer? Does he know these three girls?
Look, we haven't been provided discovery yet in this case, which is unusual. I mean, the Attorney General did an unprecedented press conference where he claimed my client was an animal, demented and sick, and that is completely inappropriate for a prosecutor to do. The presumption of innocence is supposed to be present in a case, and there should be no attempt to taint the jury pool. And I think Mr. Becerra crossed the line and violated ethical standards in the press conference on the allegations the way they've been presented at this point.
Well, Alan Sawyer, thank you very much. We'll keep tabs on what's going on as the court goes through the process.